Good morning, students. Good morning and assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me all? Beta, can you hear me all? Good morning and assalamu alaikum, everybody. Okay, Alina. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Now, what we are going to study today, if you remember, beta, yesterday we have done active and passive voice of future indefinite tense and future perfect tense. Yesterday we did active and passive voice of future indefinite tense and future perfect tense. So, what are we going to do? Obviously, we will continue the same topic voices, but first of all, today we have a lecture number 24. Today we have lecture number 24 of English language, and you all know why we are doing English language nowadays, because obviously you all are having your English language journals with you, and you people are doing your assignments on English language journal. Okay, what is the submission dates of English language journal? The submission dates of the English language journals is 15th of August, means Saturday. So till Saturday you will complete all your language assignments and you will submit your language journals on 15th of August, means Saturday. Okay, and if you remember, today you have a quiz as well. I have uploaded a syllabus of quiz yesterday. The neem tree is the topic for your quiz. Today is your quiz number 4, and after my class, inshallah, I will upload your quiz on Google Classroom. Okay, so let's move towards the lecture. Today we have lecture number 24, language, and what is the topic? Interrogative voices. Voices interrogative. If you remember, yesterday we have done voices of future indefinite tense and future perfect tense, but today we are going to do the voices of interrogative sentences, means W family sentence. Okay, now what is W family? W family words are who, whom, what, which, when, why, where. These all words come under W family words. Basically, the words which are going to start with W, they are known as W family words, are used in all types of sentences, and normally it comes in the beginning of both active and passive voice sentences and followed by helping verbs of the tense in interrogative sentences. We have learned changing normal active voice sentences to passive voice sentences of all types of tenses. Basic rules will remain same for the tenses of W family words. Okay, now if you remember, you have done, your Miss Aksa has taught you about the voices of present tense. Miss Aksa has taught you about the voices of past tense. I have taught you yesterday the voices of future tense. Now today we are going to do the W family sentences, means interrogative voices. Let me tell you that these W family words normally comes in the beginning. हमेशा सेंटेंस के शुरू में आते हैं ज्यादातर. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, what are you doing, where are you going, why are you crying. See, all these W family words come mostly in the beginning, and rest of the sentences changes into passive voice remains the same. In rest of the sentences we follow the same rules that I have told you. And what are those rules? Number 1, subject goes towards the place of object and object goes towards the place of subject. Number 3, these two, after these two rules, number 3 rule is third form of verb is used. Number 4, helping word agent, helping agent by is used. Then we use helping verb or auxiliary verb according to the tenses. Okay, so these W family words normally come in the beginning of the sentence and rest of the sentence changes into passive voice according to the general rules, common rules that I have told you. Okay, first of all, separate W family word and the rest part of the sentence. How we will change W family word sentence into passive voice? Okay, we will separate the W family word from the rest of the sentence. हम उस पूरे सेंटेंस को दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर लेंगे. किस तरीके से? W family word को हम अलग कर लेंगे and rest part of the sentence will be separated. Okay, the rest part of the sentence remains a normal sentence change into passive voice as per the rules of tense of the sentence. अच्छा, जब हम W family word को अलहदा करेंगे rest of the sentence से, तो वो जो change होगा passive voice में, it will be changed according to the common rules, the general rules that we follow while changing an active into passive voice. Add the W family word in the beginning of the changed Add the W family word in the beginning of the changed past passive voice part sentence. Acha. First step is that we have separated W family word from the rest of the sentence. Now, rest of the sentence will be changed according to the rules that we follow. Once the rest of the sentence will be changed into passive voice, फिर हम उसके बाद उसको चेंज करने के बाद उसमें W family का word add कर देंगे. All the W family words remain unchanged except two words. Who is replaced by the word by whom and whom is replaced by word who. अच्छा, तमाम W family के जो words हैं वो हमेशा unchanged रहते हैं, कभी भी change नहीं होते except two words. Who किस में change हो जाता है? By whom में. और whom किस में change हो जाता है? Who में. Except these two words, all W family words remain unchanged. Okay, so let's move forward. Okay, now see the W family sentence. What are you writing? This is W family word sentence. What are you writing? Sentence after separating W family word. अब हमने इसमें W family word को separate कर लिया, इसको हमने निकाल दिया, तो क्या बन गया ये? Are you writing? Are you writing? Okay, what is the tense of the sentence? It's present continuous tense. अब हम इस रेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस को बिल्कुल उसी तरीके से चेंज करेंगे जैसे हम नॉर्मली एक्टिव को पैसिव में चेंज करते हैं. कन्वर्ट ऑब्जेक्ट टू सब्जेक्ट. अच्छा, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में कौन से हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स यूज होते हैं? इज, एम, आर, बीइंग प्लस थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब बाय, convert subject to object, remaining part of the sentence and full stop. अब आप लोग देखिए कि रेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस इज चेंजिंग इनटू पैसिव वॉइस अकॉर्डिंग टू द नॉर्मल रूल्स जो मैंने आपको बताए हैं कि ऑब्जेक्ट सब्जेक्ट चेंज हो जाएंगे अपनी जगहों से. उसके बाद थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब वी विल यूज. आफ्टर दैट फुल बाय एंड देन रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस. अच्छा, अब जब हमने इसको चेंज किया, W family word comes in the beginning. Here we will write XX in place of W family word and make passive voice as a normal sentence. W family word की जगह हमने क्या लिख दिया? XX. और remaining part of the sentence को हमने बिल्कुल उसी तरीके से चेंज किया जिस तरह नॉर्मली हम एक्टिव को पैसिव में चेंज करते हैं. अच्छा, अब ये चेंज हो गया. XXX is being written by you. Now remove XX and write the W family word who is replaced by whom. ये मैं आपको पहले ही बता चुकी हूँ. अच्छा, अब जब ये रिमेनिंग पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस चेंज हो गया पैसिव वॉइस में, तो इस x को हमने निकाल दिया. अब इसकी जगह हम क्या लेकर आ गए? जो एक्चुअल WH फैमिली वर्ड था, एक्सक्यूज मी, उसी को हम यहाँ पर लेकर आ गए WH को. What is being written by you. अच्छा, other example, First of all, see what is W family sentence. W family sentence is what did he tell? What did he tell? Sentence after separating W family word. Did he tell? हमने W family word को अलग कर दिया और ये बन गया did he tell? Did he tell? Okay, now we will change rest of the sentence into passive voice according to the general rules. सबसे पहले हमने देखना है what is the tense of the sentence. Tense of the sentence is past indefinite tense. Okay, rules of passive voice: convert object to subject, was, were, third form of verb, by, convert subject to object and remaining part of the sentence, and full stop. Acha, W family word comes in the beginning. Here we will write XX in place of W family word and make passive voice as a normal sentence. W family word की जगह what की जगह हमने क्या लिख दिया XX और remaining part of the sentence को हमने change कर दिया passive voice में was told by him. Was told by him. Acha. Now remove XX and write the W family word. Now we will remove this XX and we will write the W family word. What was told by him? What was told by him? Another example, W family sentence. Which book do you want? Which book do you want? Okay, sentence after separating W family word, it will become book do you want? Book do you want? Okay, what is the tense of the sentence? Tense of the sentence is present indefinite tense. Rules of passive voice are same. Convert object to subject is MR. Verb, third form of verb. By, convert subject to object. Remaining part of the sentence and full stop. Okay, W family word comes in the beginning. Here we will write XX in place of W family word and make passive voice as a normal sentence. Okay, W family word की जगह हम क्या लिखेंगे XX and rest of the sentence को हम change कर देंगे passive voice में. So it will become like this: book is wanted by you. Book is wanted by you. Now, after changing into passive voice, अब हम इस XX को remove करेंगे. We will now remove XX and write the W family word. Which book is wanted by you? Which book is wanted by you? Another example. W family sentence. When will he lodge an FIR? When will he lodge an FIR? Okay, sentence after separating W family word. Will he lodge an FIR? Will he lodge an FIR? हमने W family word यहाँ से निकाल दिया. When will he lodge an FIR? Okay, what is the tense of the sentence? It is future indefinite tense. Rules of passive voice are same. Convert object to subject. Will, shall, be, third form of verb, by, subject to object and remaining part of the sentence. Okay, instead of writing W family word, what we will write? We will write XX. FIR will be lodged by him. XX FIR will be lodged by him. Okay, now I have changed it into passive voice. Now I will bring this W family word back. When an FIR will be lodged by him. Okay, another example. Sentence after separating W family word. Who has slapped my friend? who has slapped my friend. Okay, tense of the sentence is present perfect tense. Okay, rules: convert object to subject, has, have, been, third form of verb, by, convert subject to object and remaining part of the sentence. बिल्कुल उसी तरीके से W फैमिली वर्ड की जगह हम क्या क्या लगा देंगे? XX. Has my friend been slapped? Has my friend been slapped? Has my friend been slapped? Now, after changing this into passive voice, instead of writing XX, I will write by whom. अभी मैंने आपको पीछे बताया था कि in W family word who is replaced by whom. So who की जगह हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे? By whom. Okay? By whom has my friend been slapped? By whom has my friend been slapped? Okay. Now in chat box, kindly tell me, is this concept clear to you? How you have to change W family word sentences into passive voice? There is a very simple rule that you have to separate the W family word and rest part of the sentence. आप सेंटेंस को दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड कर लोगे. उसका जो W पार्ट होगा उसको आप अलहदा कर दोगे और रेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस को आप अलहदा कर दोगे. अच्छा, after separating these two, you will change the rest part of the sentence into passive voice according to the general rules जो आपको बताए गए हैं. जब आप उसमें से W वाला पार्ट अलहदा करोगे, जो रिमेनिंग पार्ट होगा उसको आप पैसिव वॉइस में चेंज करोगे अकॉर्डिंग टू द कॉमन रूल्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू द जनरल रूल्स जो आपको मैं पहले बता चुकी हूँ और मिस अक्सा ऑल्सो टॉट यू. ओके, सो when you will change rest part of the sentence into passive voice, you will bring W family word back to the sentence. Okay, you will bring W family word back to the sentence. अब आप मुझे बताइए, is any confusion till here? Is there any confusion? यहाँ तक कोई confusion जो आपको समझ में ना आया हो? Any question you want to ask, आप लोग मुझसे पूछ सकते हैं. Any question बेटा? Okay, it means it's clear. Let's move forward towards the exercise now. Okay, now we have an exercise in front of you and you will try to do this exercise yourself. How we are going to do? Beta, lodge mean darj karana, okay? To submit, jama karana. Okay, Alishma, is it clear? Okay, so let's start doing the exercise now. Which car do you drive? Which car do you drive? Okay, again the same rule we will follow. We will separate this sentence into two parts. We will separate the W family word and rest part of the sentence. Okay, सबसे पहले we have to see which tense is this. This is present indefinite tense. A present indefinite tense में which helping verb do we use? We use is, am, are. Okay, so हम इस रेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस को पैसिव वॉइस में चेंज कर देंगे. कार इज ड्राइवन बाय यू. कार इज ड्राइवन बाय यू. कार इज ड्राइवन बाय यू. हमने सारे रूल्स वही फॉलो किए. हमने सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट की जगह चेंज की. हमने थर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब यूज किया. According to the present indefinite tense, we have used helping verb is. Okay, car is driven by you. Now I have changed this into passive voice. Now I will bring this W family word back to the sentence. Which car is driven by you? Which car is which car is driven by you? Okay, another sentence. Which film did you like most? Which film liked you? Which film did you like most? अब उसी तरीके से we will separate the sentence into two parts. We will separate the W family word and rest of the sentence. It will become like this. Film was liked most by you. Film was liked most by you. Film was liked most by you. Now we will bring W family word back. Which film was liked most by you? Which film was liked most by you? Okay, another example. When will you repay your debts? When will you repay your debts? इसी तरीके से we will separate it into two parts. W word will be separated and it will become like this. Will your debts be repaid by you? Will your debts be repaid by you? अच्छा, अब हमने जब इस रेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस को चेंज किया, now we will bring this W family word back. When will your debts be repaid by you? When your debts when will your debts be repaid by you? When did he reply to your answer? When did he reply to your answer? Okay. Now separate W family word. Was your letter replied by him? Was your letter replied by him? Now I will bring this W family word back. When was your letter replied by him? When was your letter replied by him? Okay, other sentence. What will you discuss with your fiance? What will you discuss with your fiance? Okay, I have separated this W family word. Will be discussed with your fiance by you. Will be discussed with your fiance by you. Will be discussed with your fiance by you. Now we will bring the W family word back. What will be discussed with your fiance by you? What will be discussed with your fiance by you? Okay. What is making him to break the contract? What is making him to break the contract? What is making him to break the contract? इसी तरीके से हम W family बाहर निकाल देंगे. Is being made to break the contract by him. Is being made to break the contract by him. Is being made to break the contract by him. Now you must be thinking, why teacher has added being here? Because it's present continuous tense and we will replace this ing with being. I have told you that in continuous tense we use helping verb is being, am being, or are being. So is being made to break the contract by him. Now I will bring the W family word back. What is being made to break the contract by him? Okay. What were you suggesting him at this stage? What were you suggesting him at this stage? What were you suggesting him at this stage? Okay, now I will separate the W family word and was being suggested by you to him at this stage भी हो सकता है या फिर was being suggested at this stage by you to him. Was being suggested at this stage by you to him. Was being suggested at this stage by you to him. Was being suggested at this stage by you to him. Now I will bring the W family back what was being suggested at this stage by you to him. What was being suggested at this stage by you to him. Is there any confusion till here? Is there any confusion till here? You want to ask anything? Otherwise, I will move forward. Any question? Any confusion that you want to ask class 9? You can ask me. Except Alina Sarfaraz, nobody has replied me. I don't know what other students are doing. Mustafa, are you sure that this exercise is clear to you? Adil, were you suggesting? Which tense is this, Adil? You should tell me, beta. Adil, can you tell me which tense is this? Were you suggesting? Mustafa, tell me which tense is this? Yes, yes, Adil, you are right. Beta, it's past continuous tense. Was, were plus ing. It's past continuous tense. Yes, Ibtisam, good. But Mustafa has not answered. Okay, so who is going to tell me which tense is this? What is making him to break the contract? What is making him to break the contract? Which tense is this? Yes, very good. Alina, Ibtisam, Adil, very good. Mustafa, good. It's present continuous tense. Okay? Okay. Now, should we move forward or is there any confusion? No confusion? Okay, so let's move forward. What has the police recorded in FIR? What has the police recorded in FIR? Again, the same thing. I will separate the W family word and rest of the sentence I will change into passive voice. Has has been recorded in FIR by the police. Has been recorded in FIR by the police. Has been recorded in FIR by the police. Now I will bring this W family word back. What has been recorded in FIR by the police? What has been recorded in FIR by the police? Now, why did they withdraw their support? Why did they withdraw their support? Again, the same rule I will follow. I will separate the W family word and rest part of the sentence. Okay, which tense is this? Because of did, I came to know that it's past indefinite tense and helping verb was is always used with past indefinite tense. Was their support withdrawn by them? Was their support withdrawn by them? Now, after changing it into passive voice, I will bring W family word back. Why was their support withdrawn by them? Why was their support withdrawn by them? Why was their support withdrawn by them? Now, let's see another sentence. Why do elected leaders not fulfill the expectations of people? Why do elected leaders not fulfill the expectations of people? Okay, first of all, we will separate the W family word and rest part of the sentence. It will become, do elected leaders not fulfill the expectations of people? Okay, which tense is this now? It's present in definite tense. And which helping verb do we use in present indefinite tense? Is, am, are. How we will change it into passive voice? Again, following the same rules, subject and object will interchange their places. Third form of verb will be used, by will be used, and remaining part of the sentence. Okay. Are the expectations of people not fulfilled by the elected leaders? Are the expectations of people not fulfilled by the elected leaders? Now I'm changing into passive voice. After changing this sentence into passive voice, I will bring the W family word back. Why are the expectations of people not fulfilled by the elected leaders? Why are the expectations of people not fulfilled by the elected leaders? Okay, another sentence. Why did you disobey your parents? Okay, now I will separate the W family word and rest of the sentence. It will become like this. Did you disobey your parents? Did you disobey your parents? Okay, which tense is this? It's past indefinite tense. It will change into passive voice like this. Were your parents disobeyed by you? Were your parents disobeyed by you? Now, after changing rest of the sentence into passive voice, I will bring W family word back. Why were your parents disobeyed by you? Why were your parents disobeyed by you? Why were your parents disobeyed by you? Okay, now Beta, it's very simple. In simple words, I'm again telling you that first of all, you have to separate a sentence into two parts. Okay, sentence will be separated into two parts. Okay, now sentence after separating W family word, we will see what is the tense of the sentence. For example, what? Why did you disobey your parents? When I will separate the W family word, it will become did your did you disobey your parents? Acha. Now after separating these two, we have to identify the tense. Third step is identification of tenses. I have seen it's past indefinite tense. So which helping verb should I use in past indefinite tense in passive voice? It should be was or were. So I have changed were your parents disobeyed by you. When I have changed rest part of the sentence into passive voice, I will bring I will bring W family word back. Why were your parents disobeyed by you? Why were your parents disobeyed by you? It's very simple how you are supposed to change W family sentences into passive voice. First of all, you will separate the W family word from rest of the sentence. Then you will identify the tense and you will change that sentence into passive voice according to the general rules of changing active into passive voice. And what are those rules? Third form of verb we will use. We will exchange the places of subject and object. When you will change rest part of the sentence into passive voice, then you will bring W family word back to the sentence. Is it clear, class 9? Any question, any confusion, you can ask me. Hurry up, kindly tell me, is it clear? Acha, have you marked your attendance? Class 9, everybody has marked the attendance, beta. Nobody is left, I hope. Acha, if you remember yesterday's lecture, yesterday I have told you the names of 4 tenses which we cannot change into passive voice. Can you please give me the names of those 4 tenses? Who can tell me the names of those 4 tenses which we cannot change into passive voice? Yesterday I have told you. Hurry up, class 9. What were the 4 tenses that we cannot change into passive voice? No. Ibtisam, no. Yes, Shahid, good. Jehan, good. Anybody else? Still two tenses are remaining. Okay. It's present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, and future continuous. I'm repeating. It's present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, and future continuous. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, and future continuous. These are the four tenses that we cannot change into passive voice. And your teacher can give you these tenses to change into passive voice even in your exams or in your test. What you will write? If your concepts are clear, if your concepts are clear, you will write the answer no passive. But if your concepts are not clear, you will try to change those tenses into passive voice and you will give the wrong answer. Beta, actually, we want to check your concepts. Either your concepts are clear or not. If your concepts are clear, you will simply write this sentence cannot be changed into passive voice. But if your concepts are not clear, you will try your best to change it into passive voice, and obviously you will give the wrong answer because these four tenses cannot be changed into passive voice. Okay, so now is it clear to you after today's lecture how we are supposed to change passive voice active of W family sentence into passive voice? Any question you want to ask? And let me remind you, class 9, today you have a quiz as well. You have a quiz of the neem tree. You have a quiz of the neem tree. Yesterday I have uploaded that topic. The neem tree poem is the topic that I'm going to take your quiz. After my lecture, inshallah, I will upload your quiz on the Google Classroom, and I will upload the assignment on Google Classroom as well. Please, class 9, kindly maintain the indices of your journals. Literature work should be done in the literature journals and language work should be done in the language journal. Okay, do your work very properly and neatly. Proper maintenance of indices is very mandatory, is must, because all these things carry marks. All these things carry marks. If you will not follow the instructions of the teachers, you may lose your marks. The students who are following the instructions of their teachers, they are getting 10 out of 10. Let me tell you, the students who are following the proper instructions of the teachers, they are getting 10 out of 10. For example, you should know that you have to maintain the indices of your journals. You should write the date. You should write the name of the topic. You should make the title page of your topic. These all things carry marks. If any of the thing will be missing in your assignments, you may lose your marks. Okay? Acha. One more thing I want to tell you, that I hope, balki I'm sure Miss Aksa must have told you, whenever you will do the poetry section in literature class, whenever you will study any poem, it should be understood by you that you have to write the poem in your journals. Writing of poem in your journals is must, because poems, these poems carry marks. Okay, I hope I am clear to all of you. Still, is there any confusion? You can ask me. We are left with 1 minute. Any question? Any confusion that you want to ask? Is today's lecture clear to all of you, beta? Okay. So take very good care of yourself till our next lecture. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.